Dogs are known for their loyalty and love, but what if your furry friend isn't as attached as you think? Here are 12 signs your dog doesn't love you, even if you think they do. It may seem like a small detail, but the direction in which a dog wags their tail can provide valuable insight into how they feel. Studies have shown that dogs wag their tails to the left when they are experiencing negative emotions such as stress, fear, or suspicion. This type of tail wagging is often seen when a dog encounters someone or something they don't fully trust. In contrast, when a dog wags their tail to the right, it generally indicates positive emotions. If your dog wags their tail to the left when they're around you, it could be a sign that they are wary or uneasy in your presence. 2. They don't want to cuddle after eating. Dogs are social animals that crave companionship, and one way they express this is by wanting to cuddle. If your dog comes to you for affection after eating, it's a positive sign that they see you as a part of their pack and enjoy your company. Dogs that love to cuddle with their owners after a meal typically have a strong bond with them. This behavior also shows that your dog doesn't only associate you with food, but views you as a companion. However, if your dog actively avoids you after eating, it could signal that they are not feeling happy or content in your presence. While dogs are known to hide discomfort, sudden changes in their behavior could be a sign of a physical ailment. If your dog's cuddling habits change abruptly, a visit to the vet may be in order. 3. They don't make eye contact with you. Eye contact is a powerful form of communication for dogs. Animal behaviorists suggest that dogs' ability to look into human eyes without aggression was one of the key factors in the domestication process. When a dog willingly meets your gaze, it shows trust and understanding. They are attempting to build a meaningful connection with you. If your dog avoids making eye contact, it could be a sign that they are uncomfortable or even afraid of you. Dogs that feel insecure or threatened often choose to flee rather than fight. By avoiding eye contact, they are trying to avoid conflict and are sending a clear message that they don't fully trust you. In the wild, wolves and wild dogs sleep in small, confined spaces with pack members they trust, a behavior that helps them protect each other from predators. Domesticated dogs share this instinct, and many prefer to sleep in the same room as their owners because they view them as part of their pack and feel safe in their presence. If your dog doesn't want to sleep in your room or constantly seeks out other spaces to rest, this might suggest that they don't feel completely secure around you. It could indicate a lack of trust or a deeper issue in your relationship. Training a dog isn't just about teaching them to follow commands. It's about building a strong bond between you and your dog. If a dog trusts and respects their owner, they are more likely to respond well to training. On the other hand, if a dog doesn't trust you, they might ignore your commands as a way to express their lack of interest in pleasing you. This is particularly common with rescue dogs, who may have had negative experiences with humans in the past. Dogs that have been abused or neglected often struggle to trust their new owners, and this can manifest in their refusal to follow instructions. Building trust through positive reinforcement and patience is key to improving your relationship with your dog. 6. They don't wag their tail when they see you. A dog's tail is a significant indicator of how they feel. A wagging tail usually means that the dog is happy, especially if the tail is wagging fast and broad, and if the dog's rear end is moving along with it. This is a clear sign of joy and excitement. Conversely, if a dog keeps their tail tucked between their legs when they see you, it's an unmistakable sign of fear, nervousness, or discomfort. Be mindful, though, that not all wagging tails are signs of friendliness. For example, a slow, hesitant tail wag can indicate insecurity, not happiness. Paying close attention to the way your dog wags their tail can reveal a lot about their emotional state and feelings toward you. If your dog makes a habit of disappearing or hiding whenever you enter a room, it's a clear indication that they are trying to avoid you. Dogs are more likely to disengage and withdraw from people they don't like or feel threatened by, rather than exhibit aggressive behavior. However, it's important to note that hiding can also be a symptom of illness. If your dog frequently goes missing in the house, it's worth consulting a vet to rule out any underlying health issues. Dogs feel most vulnerable when they are asleep, and a relaxed dog will often lie on their side or back, exposing their belly. This is a sign that they feel safe and comfortable in their environment. If your dog refuses to let their guard down when you're around, and doesn't relax or lie down comfortably, it may suggest that they are feeling anxious or uneasy in your presence. On the other hand, if your dog regularly assumes a side-sleeping or belly-up position, it's a sign that they feel completely relaxed and trust you implicitly. Dogs are naturally food motivated, so if your dog refuses a treat, especially one that they normally enjoy, it could indicate that they are feeling uncomfortable, anxious, or upset. Dogs that are stressed or fearful often lose their appetite and may refuse food from someone they don't trust. If your dog refuses treats from you but readily accepts them from others, it could be a sign that they don't feel safe or secure around you. One of the most adorable behaviors that dogs display is bringing their owners gifts, whether it's a favorite toy, a bone, or even something they found outside. When a dog presents you with a gift, it's a sign of trust and affection. Dogs are naturally possessive of their belongings, so when they share with you, it means they feel comfortable and confident in your relationship. If your dog never brings you their toys or doesn't engage in this kind of behavior, it might indicate that they don't trust you enough to share their prized possessions. Physical affection, such as petting, strengthens the bond between a dog and their owner. Petting helps reduce stress in dogs and reassures them that they are loved. While some dogs are more independent and might not always want to be touched, a dog that regularly recoils from your touch or avoids physical contact is likely feeling uncomfortable or unhappy. Growling is a clear sign that a dog is unhappy, threatened, or upset. While dogs may whine or bark when they want attention, growling is a more aggressive vocalization meant to communicate displeasure or fear. If your dog growls at you, it's a strong indication that they are not feeling safe or comfortable in your presence, and that there may be a trust issue that needs to be addressed. Understanding your dog's feelings can be challenging, especially since they cannot communicate with words. However, by paying attention to these behavioral cues, you can gain a better understanding of your dog's emotional state and work towards building a stronger, more trusting relationship. The aim of this video isn't to make you feel bad about your pet, but to help you recognize signs and improve your bond with your furry friend. If your dog exhibits several of these signs, it's worth taking the time to evaluate your bond and consider how you can make your dog feel more comfortable and secure.